Hi everyone, this is Pramita here. Today I'm going to show you some of the completed inserts of my journal uh, that I would love to show the completed pages that I have done till date. Now, I must tell you one thing that I had been journaling for quite a long time. I began while I was in school, and then I journaled on and off. Then, as life took different turns, I fell off the bandwagon. And I found that I was missing out something. I needed to express myself creatively. I needed to, I didn't know actually, I couldn't pinpoint what I was missing in my life. So, suddenly one day I stumbled upon the idea that let's begin the journaling once again, as I had been doing for a long time back, and thus began a new journey altogether. Now, that journey began about 1.5 years ago, and I did in many formats, like in notebooks of different sizes, till I found the traveler's notebook in the standard size. Now, this size I found was very much suited to my needs because I don't need to write too much. I want to do some uh, scrapbooking sort of creative journaling, and I need to document my days too. So this serves both the purposes. And I think what I could do was, I thought that if I needed, I could use 2 pages for a day, or I can use half a page for a day, or if I need, I can use 1 page for the whole day. So that's how I began my new journey. And around the month of June, July, I started using these inserts. Now, if you want to see some of my older journals, then I will document them on my YouTube channel, of course, and post some of the pictures on Instagram. But for the time being, I have just kept these journals at hand. So now this is a Daisy Dori that comes with a Cocoa Daisy kit. This was for the month of June, and it comes with a craft cover like this. So what I did was I covered the front part with Planner Society kit papers, and this is a me and my big ideas uh, journaling card. This is a word strip sticker from Simple Stories, this too, and I've just added and layered bits and bobs out here to make the cover a bit interesting. Now, this is a journal mainly that I have kept about my son and myself, how we had fun, we interacted, and stuff like that. Um, what he said. This started in the month of June, and since the inserts are pretty well embellished or decorated in uh, sort of, so you don't need to add much embellishments, and I did with little bits of uh, washi tape here and there. Now, I started using tip-ins generously. This was my first tip-in in this journal. Here you can see this is once again, I think, a cut apart card from uh, Amy Tangerine. I think it was her older collection, I don't remember exactly. And this is once again another tip-in that I have used. I have just used washi tape to embellish because these pages come pretty well embellished. I found it that it doesn't need much, and otherwise it will look too overwhelmed. So this is once again, I've used a Michael's washi. You have seen these thousands of times on YouTube. And this is a washi tape, thin washi tape I have. This is an Amy Tangerine washi tape. These are all stickers from Carpe Diem collection. This is about my son once again. So I added this tip in, You Rock My World. Uh, this is like a small word sticker that I've added, and I have also said that change is beautiful. These are all washi tapes. Sorry. Uh, I think this has come apart. Let me fix that. Okay, so this was on top of the tip in, and this was like this. No, this. I'm sorry, this is not, yeah, this is a tip-in like this. And over here I've just added a cut apart. This is not a cut apart, actually it is a portion of a notepad that came with the July Cocoa Daisy kit. uh, these are koi fishes. Now my son had a big interest in fishes some years back, and we had a huge aquarium where we kept these koi fishes. And these fishes, they grow so fast and they eat such a lot. Very soon we couldn't keep them in our aquarium, so we had to give them away, and then it was a different story altogether. Okay, so now on this day my son had to go somewhere, and this is, I generously use these stickers. These are from Simple Stories Carpe Diem collection. Now I've come to the end of the month of June. Now begins July, and once again I've added another tip in. I've stamped out some images, like this is from a stamp set that we received in our Cocoa Daisy kit. Uh, this is also a portion of a notepad, Cocoa Daisy notepad. These are some of the stamps that came with the Cocoa Daisy kits. This is a die cut. This is a sticker from the Cocoa Daisy kit. This is a die cut from American Crafts. This is a Simple Stories sticker. I've just used some random bits and bobs here and there just to fill up some spaces. And this is a cut apart portion from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. This is a die cut which I've used in halves. Like I've used half here and then the rest of the portion I've used here. Uh, then we come to this page. Once again, this is a stamp from the Cocoa Daisy collection, and I've used a tip in here. These are some of the old collections of Amy Tangerine ephemera pack, and I use them randomly like this. This is once again a tip in I have used. This is, I think this was towards the end of July and the beginning of August. So here it is. I'm beginning August over here. So I've completed June, July, and August in this notebook yet. And I think these are all the stickers that we got from, I think, from a Pop Fizz paper kit subscription. No, they don't come in subscription. You can buy them from the shop, popfizzpaper.com. I bought that. And this is a letter that I wrote to my son. Sorry. This is my son's artwork. He had done this, and it was just lying about, and I added to the journal. Uh, these are some of the, again, once again, stickers, but I've used the stickers sparingly because otherwise it will look too overwhelmed. So this is once again a small journaling card that I've added to increase the writing space, and I've just added one sticker and just had drawn two hearts over here, and here I haven't done much embellishments over here because the notebooks are pretty well embellished. This is just a tip in that I've added. Once again, this is another tip in that I've added. This is a small sticker. This is a washi tape from Planner Society. This is a Pop Fizz paper washi tape. And this is a packaging, I think from a sticker page. This is a packaging. I use packaging quite a lot, and this is another tip in that I have added. These are just some of the washi tapes from the Michaels collection. And I have also added I'm one of a kind because my son is extremely close to me. He is studying English literature in one of the topmost universities of the world. It's in Jadavpur University, and he writes pretty well too. So yeah, this is it. Like, these were some of the cards that I had lying around, and I wanted to make use of the cards as well as stretch this copy as much as possible. So I have used them as tip-ins uh, in the Daisy Dori. Like, this is a washi tape from Carpe Diem collection, not the Carpe Diem collection, sorry, this is from the Reset Girl collection, the new Simple Stories collection that they have come out with. This is once again another tip in that I have used. These tip-ins, these cards came like blank, and I have added these ephemera or these stickers or some enamel dots, this ephemera, whatever embellishments are there on top of them, I have added them. They came quite plain, like they were not as embellished as they are now. So yeah, like I have used a simple washi tape out here, and over here some stickers, and then another tip in. Now we come to the end of the journal, like, yeah, and over here once again I have some artwork of my son, because he does them often and he just keeps them lying around on his table, study table, or around his computer table. So I just pick them up and attach them, and I've kept them in his journal. So this is a journal that I've completed from the month of June. Um, okay, from for the next part of the series, you will see the journal that I have kept for myself. Uh, okay, so bye. See you next time.